You can also use SEMrush to extract low competition long tail keywords from your competitors. So here's how to do it. Enter your competitor into the SEMrush SEO toolkit and navigate to the Organic Research Organic Positions report. We'll use Dolman Law again as the working example. The next thing you're going to want to do is apply several different filters. You want to first look at any keywords that are ranking in the top 20 that have a minimum volume of 50. I like to set this a little bit lower than the previous examples just because these queries tend to be a lot higher intent, so we can go a little bit lower on the volume threshold. Keyword difficulty, this before was set 0 to 49, but because we're only interested in the easiest opportunities, I'm going to go for 0 to 29 as that'll capture any keywords that fall in the very easy to easy category. And then finally, what you want to do is apply another filter to include the word count greater than, and you can use your discretion on this one, but I'm going to start with 4. So basically any keywords or queries that have at least 5 terms in them. And then once we run those filters, you'll see that I've got 653 keywords remaining. As I scroll down the list, there will be some good keywords that start to emerge. So an example of this could be, should I go to hospital after a car accident? So that's obviously someone who has been in a car accident that could definitely be interested in getting an attorney's help during a case. And if I keep scrolling down, you'll see here's another good term. What are the steps in a personal injury lawsuit? And you can see here that this competitor is ranking in position 1. If I scroll across, it's good to look at the URLs to get a sense, will these require a dedicated asset to rank? So you can see they've got a blog post that is specifically optimized around personal injury lawsuit steps that aligns directly with this keyword. So even though that's a little bit lower volume, that is definitely a good intent keyword that'll capture someone who is in that stage where they're going through some sort of personal injury lawsuit or they're about to. So you want to get in front of these people if you're an attorney. So you can scan down the list there. Now there's going to be a bit of junk to work through, but again, you can use filters to trim into the most relevant opportunities or the highest intent opportunities. So in this case, what I would do is go include. And if I'm only interested in the service-based long tail keywords, I could say include URL containing. And like we saw before, we know that these service pages for this particular website are housed under this legal services subfolder. So what I would do is just simply enter that subfolder for my URL filter. And now I'm going to look at all of the long tail keywords that are coming specifically from that services subfolder. So these are going to be even higher intent typically. And you can see I've got 19 different results here. And just like we did with the previous examples, I would scan down the list and click the plus icon and then add any targets that I'd like to pursue to my new keywords list.